Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make butterfly metal wall art. To make butterfly metal wall art, there is a small amount of prep to do first. You need to make some templates. So that's a butterfly wing and a butterfly body. You only need one wing because we're going to flip it over to do the other wing. You also need to have cut open some drinks cans because we're going to use the aluminium of the drinks cans to make our butterfly. So first of all, place the wing template on one of your sheets of aluminium and using a Sharpie draw around the template. Once your template's on there, take a sharp pair of scissors and cut your butterfly wing out. And there's one of your butterfly wings. Now you're going to take another sheet of aluminium and you're going to place the template on the aluminium, but you're going to do it on the reverse side to make the opposite wing. So when you've finished cutting out, you will have two butterfly wings that look like that. And then taking a smaller piece of aluminium, you're going to do your butterfly's body. I've painted the reverse side of my butterfly body and wings in black. I've done that to disguise the colour of the can that I used, the drinks can. You don't have to do that. If you're quite happy with the colour of the can, then you can leave it as it is. You probably won't see the back anyway, but just in case, I wanted to paint mine in black. So the next thing you need to do is to paint the body of your butterfly, and I'm going to do mine in brown. Next you need to decide on a colour for your butterfly for the wings. I'm going to do mine in yellow and orange. Once the paint on your wings, your butterfly wings, has dried, we're going to pop a border in black around the wings. And then we're going to take a really fine tipped brush and we're going to do some little vein lines on the wing. And again, using a fine brush, we're going to put a few little lines of gold onto the body of our butterfly to highlight different sections of a butterfly's main body and to also give it a little bit of sparkle so that when it catches the sun you'll see it glistening in the sun. Okay, so once the black border around the wings has dried, we're going to use another very fine tipped brush and we're just going to put some little spots of white all throughout the border around the wings. They don't need to be uniform. They don't need to be in order or the same size. The more random they are, the more authentic it will look. While your butterfly wings are drying, it's a good idea to do your butterfly antenna. I've cut 2 pieces of galvanized wire and I'm just going to take some pliers and bend the top over into a hook, and then I'm going to crimp it together. And that forms a little antenna. So I'm going to do the same with the other side. And then I'm going to paint these black. I'm using a cork from a bottle of wine, and I'm just going to stick these antennae into the cork, and that's just to hold them steady while I paint them. So I'll take some black paint and then I'll paint the antenna. Then I'll leave them to dry. Next we're going to attach the butterfly's body to the wings. So I've placed the wings together so that they join in the middle. And we're going to put the butterfly's body on top of the wings. And once you're happy with the configuration, you can glue it together. So as usual, I'm going to use a super glue and a reactor. So I've put a line of glue along the edges of the wings where I'm going to attach the body. I'm going to spray the back of the body with the reactor. And then I'm going to place the body on top of the wings and hold that firm until it's stuck. Because of the shape of the tin can that you've used, the drinks can, the wings will probably be curled like mine are. I want these to be straight so that you can see the beautiful patterns on the butterfly. In order to straighten them, I've cut some more galvanised wire, 4 pieces in total, and I'm going to glue these one at a time onto the back of the butterfly wings. There you can see the wings are now flat. They've been supported by 4 pieces of wire attached to the back. Next we're going to attach a hanging hoop to the butterfly so that you can attach it to a wall or a fence, or you can hang it, suspend it wherever you want to display your butterfly, but it does need some form of hanging hoop so that you can do that. So I'm using another piece of galvanised wire and I'm just going to bend it into a hoop. I'm going to flatten one edge of the hoop like so, and then I'm going to use the glue and reactor to attach the loop to the back of the butterfly. Once the antennas have dried, it's time to attach them to your butterfly. So again, I'm going to use super glue and a reactor. I'm going to put a blob of glue behind the butterfly's head, spray the reactor and place the antenna on the back of the butterfly's head. Once you're happy that you've got them in the right position, hold them firm with a chopstick until they're stuck. There's the completed butterfly, so all that remains to do is to hang it in your desired location. I'm going to hang mine outside in the garden. And there it is. Butterfly wall art made from recycled drinks cans.